Hey, I'd like to welcome you to another episode of Mission Matters. My name is Adam Torres, and if you'd like to apply to be a guest on the show, just head on over to missionmatters.com and click on Be Our Guest to Apply. All right, so today I am in Santa Monica, California at AI Vibes. This is an amazing event. Wish you could have been here. It's hosted by Tal Navarra and her team, and let me just tell you, there's a whole lot going on. I just now saw a panel about AI and music, and I snagged Girish Kumar, who is the co-founder over at Create Protocol. And Girish, hey, just want to say, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
All right. So how are you enjoying the conference so far?
Yeah, it's amazing. It's been a month now in the US. I've been going around all the AI top conferences, meeting amazing people, partners, expanding my company, looking for opportunities, and looking for users. Yeah.
What brought you to AI Vibes today?
So yeah, I think Tal came to my event in New York last year. So yeah, we were in touch and she said, oh, she's hosting AI event here. So I said, okay, I'll make it. And it was good to see her and the way she has been organizing stuff.
So the panel that you were on, for those that couldn't make it, like tell us a little bit about what it was about.
Panel was about AI in music. So we were talking about what are the future of musicians, music, IP, content, and new applications, AI models, who owns these AI created music. So yeah, we were working around it and talking around it.
And so why were you chosen for the panel?
Oh,
what's your background in music? And
so I come from one of the best technology school in Asia. That's called IIT. So we are working around technical products around creators in Create Protocol. So we recently innovated like creative object models, which actually gives the power to any creator, any musician to hold their IP, have their control and monetize from their content, which is being used to train any AI model. And so that's the great thing, because right now your data is being used to train an AI model, and that AI model is earning the money, getting the fame, and you are detached.
Thank you, ChatGPT. I know you're listening to my interviews. I want to check. Come on, go. I'm just saying.
So yeah, we are solving that. So we are integration of AI and Web3 with our own blockchain, giving the link of your ownership to a content piece on the internet. So that is we are trying to do, and that's what I was selected to be here and talk about it.
Why is that revenue so important? Like as musicians and content creators, like as the market opens up, as there's going to be more and more AI, more and more things coming out. Like why is that revenue and tracking that? Why is that so important?
Because if you don't do that, I think you will be replaced.
Yeah.
Elon Musk says in next 2-3 years, the AI model would be more smarter than from the most intelligent person on earth. And in next 4 or 5 years, it will be smarter. The AI will be smarter than all the humans combined. So where does your creativity goes? How? Because if AI model is able to generate a better song than you, which I prefer, so how would we link the human creativity? And that is only learning on humans for next few years now. So they're learning on you, overpowering you, and not giving you the control, not giving you the money, sharing the profit, and in a centralized way, which is just making these companies and their owners richer and richer. So where does a normal creator go? So that's what we are trying to solve.
Yeah. And looking at, especially when I think about like how the music industry has evolved and thinking about how like, even when they started streaming music, right? Like that was a thing, like streaming music. How are musicians going to get paid? How are we going to track that? When YouTube came about and people started using it for other things, whether it was licensed or not, and like what were the usage rights and what was the technology to even like monitor or police it? Like even that, like how do you find that like going forward, even in your model, like we're going to be able to like control that and police it with so much content being created? Because the amount is like, not saying great content, by the way. I just mean anybody can now, buy this software that's $20 and you push a button and oh my gosh, I got 1 million pieces of social media. It's amazing. No, it's not amazing. It's usually not pretty good. But, but there's so much quantity. Like how do you police that?
So see, actually, every day there is new technology, new innovation happening. So it's like being a thought leader in this space right now, because no one knows how this will function. What are the new problems of the new era? Because we haven't seen these problems earlier in the way we were working till now. It's a totally different software, totally different infrastructure, totally new solutions, and it's like we were discussing. It's the survival of the fittest. So AI will not replace humans. People with AI will replace the humans. So you need to think how to make it easy for them to use it, how to empower them, how to enable them, how to accelerate their processes.
Yeah.
That's what we are thinking around.
Well, I will say sometimes AI will replace the human. I'm going to tell you right now, for clear communication, this is the first interview I'm doing using an AI camera, and there's not a person behind it. So looking at that, and it's pretty good. I'm looking at the framing, I'm looking at everything else, and I'm like, for some of our smaller events, maybe, I don't know.
Yeah.
So sometimes they're not going to replace them as humans, yes, but for some jobs, but maybe, like maybe.
Yeah. So that's what AI with a human is replacing humans. So that's what I'm saying. Absolutely.
So create protocol. You told us a little bit. Tell us a little bit. I have a huge entrepreneur audience. We're dreamers. We want to do big things in our lives. What's the vision for this company?
So we really want to work with ethical data, the clean data. So it can be music, animations, text, the creative style of a creator. We need to secure it. What will happen in the future with the way you talk to me? There would be an AI avatar here, right? So and it has learned on you.
I heard you know.
Yeah, so I'm saying, we are securing that. We are securing that for the individuals, for the startups, developers, and big enterprises, and bridging this together.
All right. One of my secret goals in life, just so you know, Girish, is I want one day. I've done a little over 6,000. Actually, we're approaching 7,000 interviews. So I'm 40. I got a lot of years left, hopefully, of this, God willing, in God's time. But that being said, I want to be an old man one day, and I want to look at an interview that I did like 20 years ago and be like, did I do that, or did AI Adam do that? Oh, that's what I want to happen. I know that sounds very weird, but like I know, because I do see the benefits though. I do see like for pushing humanity forward now, the ethical part, all the other things, that's beyond my scope of understanding at this moment. As you know, like a lot of things, do you look back at them and then you're like, was that good for society? Was it not? It could be a whoever, politics, be anything. Like you don't know until you look back like 20 years. So when the real truth comes out, right? But looking at like where we're at right now, like it's an exciting time. Yeah. It's an exciting time.
This is actually, it's a big transition of people coming from the old technology, Web 2 to Web 3, from the machines to AI. So it's a big transaction. Huge wealth transfer is going on.
Yeah.
So
you ready to transfer some of that wealth to your pocket with this technology you're bringing?
Absolutely. So we are selling shovels, and this is a gold rush going on.
I'll take that. Yeah. So why LA? So you mentioned you moved to LA. Like, why come here? Why is this market important to you?
So I'll literally tell you, I've gone around 15 different countries from last 2 years to find the most active zones of emerging technologies. So, and I find for us,
a little vagabond tendency, a little bit. Yeah, that's a lot of countries, right?
Yeah. So I think LA has been one of the most amazing place, and I've been meeting the most amazing, interesting people here who are from the creative and most advanced in technology. It's not just like they are good at creation and creativity, but also the technology, and the combination lies here. So I think, this makes me attract here a lot of times, and I make it a mark in my travel every time I come to US.
Yeah, that's awesome. It's great. Well, next steps here, I want to give our chance for you to tell the audience how they can participate in this company. So whether they're musicians, they're investors, like what are the dynamics? How can people get involved?
So you should come and follow us on our Twitter, Create Protocol, and you can become a user, and we are launching our text AI models. All the writers, all the journalists can save their own creative style, the way they write, and give the option to hundreds of users to write like them and earn money from them. and we are coming up with image. So all the graphic designers can come and make their own AI models, and I can literally hire a designer's creative style to make my logo, the ones I love, and that's all clean data, all copyrighted, and by the consent of the AI designers, and with the music. So we are coming up with the music, audio, 3D models, gaming, and avatars. So we are gonna hit it one by one. So you come, and it's decentralized. So it's a beautiful combination of AI and blockchain with our token coming up. We are about to launch our token. So come up on our Twitter, become a part of our community, and become an early user.
And what's the handle?
Create protocol.
Yep. At Create Protocol.
At Create Protocol.
Awesome.
Yes.
Well, Girish, first off, thank you for coming on the show. It's been great catching up with you and getting some time. I'm going to let you go back to the conference in a minute after I tell everybody that's watching this, if you haven't hit the subscribe button yet, what are you waiting for? This is a daily show. Each and every day, we're bringing on new guests. We have mission-based individuals. We're covering topics like AI. We're going to conferences. We're all over the place. So hit that subscribe button so you get the notification. Again, each and every day, we are releasing new shows.
See you.